What's going on, guys? It's a beautiful Monday afternoon here. Is it morning still? I'm not too sure. It's nice out today, and the only reason I'm not at work is because it is Labor Day. So I am taking advantage of that and getting some stuff done around the shop. I am going to get the lift put together, hopefully. I'm going to install my new hydro line because I'm not sure if you guys knew, but when I went to go put my hydro e-brake in, it turned out one of the steel braided lines happened to be pinched. Oh, sorry for being dark. Let me turn some lights on here. But yeah, I went to go put my hydro e-brake on, and it turned out one of the steel braided lines going from a T-fitting to the caliper was pinched, and it was leaking from there. So I just had to order a new line, and I'm finally gonna have the chance to put that in. So we're gonna do that. Like I said, we're gonna put the lift together, and hopefully gonna continue painting the trailer. So let's get started on that. And also, I don't think I told you guys this, but I did end up painting those wheels white. They were black, but I absolutely hate black wheels. I know there's some paint on the tires themselves, but they're drift tires, so like those over there, I didn't really care about getting the paint on the tires because they're gonna be changed soon anyways. I'll probably just brake clean the stuff that's obviously on the tires though, for nice stage so it doesn't look that bad. But yeah, those are white now. I'm sure they're gonna look a lot better. And I love the finish that these things have, this paint gives. It's the same paint that I used for my cage. It is a roll-on paint. So I did a few coats of that, and it comes off. It's an oil-based paint, so it comes off as like a shiny, glossy finish. And it's like a self-leveling paint, so it works really well with uneven surfaces because there's not that much drippage or anything. And when I put it on with a brush, it had those like brush strokes. You could see them, but they ended up evening out, and it looked pretty good. This is literally the paint that I use. It's Rust-Oleum enamel, gloss white, and oil based right there. Be careful when you're painting though, because once you start painting with a paintbrush and say you wanted to stop and give it a break, you cannot let the paint sit on the brush for a long time because it will dry up and it will not come off unless you like douse it in gasoline or brake cleaner or something. So to take this hydro line off, I'm just gonna take the whole caliper off, and so it's easier to take the line off right from there while it's out because it is in a pretty tight spot. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it is in a pretty tight spot. So it's gonna be a lot easier unwrenching it while it's off rather than while it's still on the vehicle. I also have to unbolt it from the T-fitting in the center. So this is the old hydro line. I just got it out. I'm not sure if you guys can see here. Let's see if I can focus it. Well, it's not focusing, but you guys can see like right here. That's obviously where the line was pinched and it's leaking from. So that one's done. And I got the new one hooked up to the caliper. I just need to hook it up to the T-fitting underneath, and then hopefully bleed that out, and maybe I'll have a working hydro. Alright, I got the new caliper in the line. Well, not the new caliper. I got the new line on, and I put the caliper back on. So now I'm gonna fill it with brake fluid and bleed it out, and hopefully we have a working hydro. Alright, I got the caliper all bleeded. Everything seems fine. There doesn't seem like there's a lot of air in the system. Hopefully everything works. Got the new wheels mounted up. Yeah, I'm gonna just torque these wheels down and give it a rip and see if it locks up. Alright, well, I tried to yank the e-brake and it did not lock up. It didn't lock up as well. It didn't lock up at all, actually. What I think is there is that T-fitting I said that was leaking. That is still leaking. I tried loosening it and retightening it, but it is still not seating properly. and I'm not exactly sure where it's coming from because there is a an adapter to fit the T-fitting to the hard line going right here, and I'm not sure whether it's coming from the hard line to the adapter or the adapter to the T-fitting itself. So I'm gonna wait till someone can come over and verify that for me, because I can't pull and see exactly where it's coming from at the same time. Even if I record with the camera, I actually put the camera in the trunk while I pulled the e-brake, but I still can't figure out exactly where it's coming from because the footage did not, I can't get the camera underneath without brake fluid getting all over the camera, and I obviously don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna wait till someone comes over, and hopefully I'll be able to figure it all out then, and hopefully it's not too big of a problem. So where are we, Jesse? Where are we?
We're at Mexico right now.
We're in Mexico. Got this neat little spot up in Massachusetts, Mexico. Jesse just rear-wheel drive converted his WRX, which is really cool. So we're gonna skid it a little bit. We got my car out here, hopefully gonna skid that. No hydro though, because it's leaking still. And we're waiting on Joe to get here, correct?
Yeah, we got Bandit here.
Bandit's here.
Even washed since the other day.
He's making sure no cops show up.
Guard dog. I kind of like the white wheels.
Thanks, man. And this is literally like a not Florida version of the compound in Florida. There's like different roads all up there, and it's just all abandoned, and it's really awesome. Even though it's a little rough and dirty, we got a broom, so we're good. Try one more time. Trusty steed.
The old steed, Bandit V2.
Are you gonna hit it? By the end of the line?
I'll wait till Joe gets in.
No, I meant on that.
Oh.
I meant on Bandit. Mexico Bandit?
Get a little of this, maybe.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus. You're gonna break his nose.
Don't worry.
Joe's fine right here. recording anymore last night. My camera died and we didn't really do much more anyways. We headed home after Mexico. But I am super glad because my package finally came in and I am going to be able to install it before Lock City. And I'm assuming by the title you guys already know what that is. So I'll go get it from the truck right now and show you guys. Ooh baby. We got ourselves some Underglow. This kit is from ledglow.com. It's a million color wireless kit. It has different strobing patterns. You can change the colors and how they change and whatnot. It's pretty cool. So I decided to spice things up before night stage and get some Underglow. I think that'll look pretty good on here. One of my buddies might be coming over to help me install it, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna get started on it myself. So what I'm basically doing right now is I'm starting to mount up the control panel. I mounted it right here in my passenger glove box. I will still be able to reach it from my driver's seat when I'm strapped in my harness. I already tested that and made sure. Tried hiding the lines underneath right here, and I'm running them through right now. And they didn't go far enough, so I'm just putting some butt connectors on some more wire so I can reach the battery inside of the trunk. So that's what I'm doing right now, just getting the main power hooked up, and then I'm going to start running the wires for all the individual lights and whatnot. I'm sorry I didn't really record much. I was just basically mounting the light bars and just hooking it all up and hiding the wires. But now they are all working and it looks awesome. There's a bunch of different modes, but I'm just gonna show you right now. I love it. It's super cool. Gonna be all hotboyed up for a night stage, and hopefully nothing will break off, nothing will fall off or be damaged. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I personally like it. A lot of people think Underglow is still ricey for some reason, but I think it's the coolest thing ever. And in the rear too. There are different modes. I don't have the remote right now, but there are different modes where it has different strobing patterns and whatnot, and you can change the colors. It's pretty cool. What's going on, guys? Sorry I didn't finish recording last night. I was just super tired and I just didn't even think to finish recording. So I guess I'll just end this video here since I don't really have much to do tonight. But like I said, I got the Underglow all on and working. Got all the lines hidden and run into my glove box opening that is no longer a glove box. And I think it's really cool. So yeah. Probably just gonna hang out tonight, get some rest, and make up for the sleep that I didn't get last night. So I guess I'll just end this video here. So like, comment, subscribe, share this video, stay tuned for more content, buy some stickers, links always in the description for those, and have a good night.
To the past, tell them all to kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tools.